Fuck. I hope this doesn't look like shit. Fuck. I don't know. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is not a normal video that I would ever post and upload, but I am so fucking bored and distraught right now that the only thing that I can think of to do is to yap. And I feel like I do that a lot in real life on the phone, and also I do it on TikTok. Embarrassingly enough, I am a yapping TikToker. If you're new here, hi, hello. Yeah, so if you're wondering where I am headed up north. I headed up north from Topanga. Sorry, I'm really sad right now. So if you guys don't know what's going on, there are fires everywhere in LA right now, like so bad, near me, near my friends. Palisades. I evacuated the very first night of like the wind. I think it was Tuesday. And I just like, my parents were like, you might as well. They wanted to book me a flight home. I'm like, that's extra. But honestly, thinking back now, maybe I should have just flown back to Michigan for a bit, but whatever. It's fine. I'm in California. So yeah, I evacuated, and I'm not even exaggerating. I brought a single pair of underwear with me and my running shoes because I'm a crackhead and I will run every single day of my life. And no clothes. I had the t-shirt and the hoodie that I was wearing on. Oh, but you know what I did bring? I did bring my hard drives. Actually, no, I just brought my one single hard drive. I didn't even bring my other hard drive. I brought a hard drive, some memory cards, and I brought my grandma's choker from like the 80s or the 90s that I literally cannot live without. Like, I need that with me. And that's it. Like, not even exaggerating. I had been wearing the same thing for 2 days. That was really sus. I don't know what's going on outside of my room. I hate that. I hate that so much. Anyways, so yeah, I was bumming it, really sad. Didn't sleep at all because the fire was close to me where I evacuated to. Also was close to my home and all my stuff was in it. Not that it matters, but I had so much anxiety. And there was something like really disturbing about last night. Like, I couldn't sleep, but like I was like, no, you know what? Tomorrow is going to be the very last day that you can go to your place. Like, just go there despite the evacuation warning. Like, just go, get your stuff, get a clean pair of clothes to wear, which I did. So I'm not wearing that t-shirt. So I went there this morning and I sobbed the second I hit like the 405. I'm not even kidding when I say the clouds, like, it looked like a volcanic eruption, and I was like 20, 30 miles away. And then when I got to like Topanga, oh my God, the air, first of all, terrible inside my car. It was so eerie and dystopian. Like, and I didn't even go, like, it's not like I was up in Topanga Canyon. Like, I was just like right at the edge. Devastating. I like sobbed, and then I went to my apartment, blacked out, grabbed all my valuables, which you realize what is actually valuable to you. I am a Sunny Angel girl, and I looked at my Sunny Angels and I'm like, bitch, you are not. If you take a Sunny Angel, there is something wrong with you. You are not taking any Sunny Angels. So I didn't. I grabbed my clarinet, which I started playing again, which I am obsessed with, and I'm so happy I have it now. I brought a couple pictures that I could find. For some reason, I couldn't find any of my other pictures. I took what I could, brought my diaries, my important jewelry. Then I was looking and I'm like, okay, clothes, like shoes. I brought my favorite shoes. I brought my favorite clothes, some new clothes, some hoodies. What else did I bring? I don't know, but I was crying in the car and talking to my parents and my best friend, Erin. Um, and I was like, you know what? If this is all that I have left to my name, like I will be okay with that. This is the stuff that really matters to me. I'm happy that I went to my apartment. I didn't go crazy. It's like 2 suitcases and a couple of bags of stuff. And like it's going to be okay. Like you are safe and that's all that matters. And yeah, it's just been like really hard for me. So like I'm super out of it. I'm super delirious. Like I'm exhausted. Like I literally am running on fumes right now. Especially cuz I'm a psycho athlete. I can't even I calling myself an athlete is like so embarrassing. Like ew. It's so embarrassing. Um but yeah, like I run every day. I haven't missed a day of running in like I'd say like 5 years maybe. 4 or 5 years since I started. Really, to be totally honest with you. So I've still been running, which is probably really bad because the air quality is really bad. It's a little bit better where I am, but yeah. So that's the tea on that. And then I get back here and I'm like feeling like, okay, like I feel comfortable now, like a little bit better. I don't feel safe by any means, but I feel better knowing that the place that I am is so much better than where I would be at home because like drinking water is bad, the air's bad, everything's bad. And there's fires like a mile away. But I get these alerts just now that there is another fire like a mile away. And like, I'm not trying to check my phone while we're having a little girly conversation and we're on FaceTime right now. But the alerts are bad. And this morning I was on my run calling my mom and I was like, you know what? If all else fails, like I still have Agora Hills, I still have Canaan Road. Like I'll feel safe driving up there after. Like no mudslides, no nothing. Like it's far enough away, like Thousand Oaks. Like those are my spots because I live in Topanga. And no, they were all just now evacuated. So yeah, I'm checking. It's really, really brutal to watch this unfold and to see all of my favorite places be burned to the ground. Like I can't wrap my brain around it. Like I haven't seen anything in person because I just don't want to go drive. Roads are closed everywhere. It's dangerous. Like I'm a dangerous girly. Like I love adventure and I love like exploring and like totally love doing that sort of thing. But this fire in particular is the scariest fire ever. The 2 fires at least. But there's a third one. There's ones popping up. There was looting last night. Like I truly I it's otherworldly. Like it's so unbelievable. So I'm sitting in my hotel room. Oh, more watch duty notifications, you guys. Also, this hotel in particular is pretty good, decent. There's a gym. It's in a good area. This little area is kind of cutesy. I got a really good coffee from a spot, even though every other coffee shop around the area today had no power for obvious reasons. I was very thankful for this little spot. It was Hawaii, Honolulu themed. Loved that. This TV, pixely scary, like static. So I've been watching stuff on my laptop in this bed and like almost throwing up because I'm so tired. I feel like I've never been hungover before. I don't drink and I never will drink. But I get migraines really bad. And there's like a hungover feeling after a migraine. It's that like I get that really bad. So that's what I've been feeling. I've been feeling like I have to go throw up. Like I'm so on edge. I just can't stop talking. I can't stop talking. So that's why I'm doing this. Another thing, this is really crazy. I don't want to think about the fire right now, but that's all I can think about. But for this situation, I want to talk about the fact that I have been loving the color red. We love red now. I used to hate red. I used to hate wearing red. I thought it was super ugly. But I have been buying everything red because of Brandy Melville. Speaking of Brandy Melville, really sad about the Palisades Brandy Melville that burned down. Like, oh my God, my Shayla. But I had some thinking to do today. I grabbed some water because I can't drink water. Like, you know what I mean? Like the water around, obviously. So I saw a little nail spot And I was like, oh my God, I've been wanting red ladybug nails for so long. Like, let's do it. Let's do it. So I mustered up the courage to go into this salon, which I had never been to. Do not do that. I swore the reviews were great. The photos were great. I got ladybug nails. These are botched. These are so botched. And it was just a fill, but they still are painted crooked. The dots are terrible and they're bumpy. The sensory issues that I have, like I'm pretty sure that I am on the spectrum, like just being so genuine and honest, because there are signs and I have a lot of the signs. But you guys, the like bumps of the dots, like, is that normal if you're gonna use a dotting tool on nails to have the bumps and the ridges? Like, I feel like a reptile. Like, it's so bad. It feels like I'm not in my skin, like I'm crawling. So yeah, I did that. Instant regret. Um, yeah, what did I watch while I was here? Well, since I can't focus on anything. Also, wow, my posture's terrible. Sorry about that. Not that you care, but I care. Um, I need to work on that for my clarinet playing again. But no, like I've been watching comedy specials on Netflix. Some of them are not great. Like yeah, some of them are phenomenal. New guy that I found, Nate Bear. I don't know. I forget his name every time I see him. I just know his name is Nate, and he has very clean comedy and deadpan. It was pretty good. He's no John Mulaney. I think John Mulaney will forever be like my favorite go-to comedian. Controversial. But his special put me in a better mood. I ordered the best sushi, which is crazy because I am in the middle of California. I'm vegan, so it doesn't matter about the fish. But I ordered sushi thinking it was going to be trash. It was so freaking baller. You have no idea. I literally will order it again tonight. Like at this point, yeah. I also don't know how long I'm going to be staying here or where I'm going next or if I'm going to fly home or what. But I don't have to think about that right now. We're talking. We're goofing. So, yeah. Basically, since I've been home from like the holiday season with like New Year's, all those things, life was feeling good until this fire. Life is still great. I'm still grateful. Like I am alive and I am safe and I am well. I'm well, quote unquote. Is it quote unquote? Or yeah. Yeah, it's quote unquote. But yeah, like I've literally just been going to the beach and taking photos and editing and also playing my clarinet. Like I played the clarinet for about 4 years and I genuinely was so embarrassed about it and I hated it. And I thought it was stupid because I played the drums before that and I was like, drums are so much cooler. Like I'll look like a total cool girl playing the drums, blah. But you know what? I'm really good, or I was really good at the clarinet, I think. I had it down. Like I made a sound very easily and it was good. And I haven't played since. So I started to take lessons. I started to play every day. And the muscle memory totally came back to me because the first day that I took that class with this instructor, I was like, dude, I can't read music. A day later, I was like reading every single note and like really nailing it. I just have to work on my like posture and the way that I hold my face because it's very specific and I really lost that touch and that like muscle memory with it. So yeah, that's what I've been really like trying to get into. As for other things, I really do want to start vlogging again. The reason why I kind of stopped is because my favorite camcorder just stopped working and I really don't like taking videos or like recording vlogs on a phone or like a new camera. Like I'm very particular about the way videos look, at least of like my own stuff that I edit. Like I want it to have that very nostalgic feeling and I love camcorders. I try to really minimize my use of film cameras. I haven't used a film camera in years because they're not vegan. I think if there was a very special project that I wanted to use film for, I would. For example, if I bought a Super 8 and I wanted to shoot something on that, which I do want to shoot something on Super 8. I also would love to shoot my first movie on film. And I would really just like to reserve my film use for things like that. So I have completely gone digital with my recordings, with my photos, everything. But it's all like camcorder, like 2000s. Like all my stuff is old. It's like from the 2000s, the 90s, that sort of thing. They're technically vintage at this point. So yeah. But where was I going with that? Bro. Oh yeah, vlogs. So yeah, I do definitely want to get back into that. And I've just been doing a lot of like podcast work lately, which is kind of crazy. I never really saw myself doing that. I mean, I've loved podcasts forever. Like I've always been an H3 girly, watching H3, Frenemies, Trisha, Canceled. And I have like a huge list of podcasts that I listen to. I'm pretty sure I listen to 20 podcasts, like to be totally honest with you. It's the new thing. But to be working on them is really fun, I think, and just exciting. And I love talking. And this is kind of like, if I'm not raw dogging a run, which I definitely love to do, it's very meditative, I listen to a podcast. It's truly the best time in the world, especially because I do it at 5 a.m. The world is still kind of asleep at that point. And it's really nice to just feel like I'm engaging with a fun conversation or a super interesting conversation. I'm not a big Theo Von listener, but I listened to the Timothy Chalamet one, very funny. But the Grace O'Malley one was so stellar, like so funny. I love Grace and her vibe with Theo. I think they would have a great podcast together personally. But it is really fun to just sort of like hear different perspectives on things and to also like hear about pop culture, especially because like, yes, I'm chronically online, but no one knows everything online. And also like I have been on TikTok for less than a year. I got TikTok when it first came out. Never really maybe used it for like a couple months and I got weird bans for some reason. So the account got deleted and I didn't get it back I didn't get like another account or look at TikTok until I think it was March 2024, like February, March 2024. So even someone who is online as much as me, like I'm not that deep into online culture. I feel like maybe I am. Who knows? But yeah, I really love the podcast thing. The editing is a little bit less exciting, I would say, than editing videos, which is what I'm normally used to and what I really love. But it's just like a different wave of media, new era, whatever. Dude, you guys, I am getting so many watch duty notifications. It's actually blowing my mind. Oh my God. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Ah, ah, ah. Yeah, I hate it. But essentially, like, I was just thinking about the fact that, like, this is scary. Like, oh my God, I hate this. Everyone's texting me too to ask if I'm okay. Like, mentally, no. Physically, yes. Like, always. Like, I show a very funny side of myself in my vlogs, or I try to, but like truly I am like, my brain is like a shit post. Like what is going on in there? Like, I don't know. Like I have so much energy, so much like adrenaline, and I feel like letting it out is really fun on camera. I don't know if is this like, this could be a new format for me where I just pop on and just kind of like talk to the camera. I feel like it's really fun. Also, by the way, I'm like literally so thankful that I have a new pair of clothes to wear. I was discussing before, no makeup on, like unwashed braided hair that's like so disgusting. And I just feel like I'm a bum right now. But whatever, like, 'tis the season, I guess. Like, fire season, like, sleigh boots. I don't know. But I just wanted to hop on and, like, talk because I feel like I need it. I've talked to a million people today. I've talked to all my friends today. I've been on the phone. I was on the phone with my mother, my lovely mom that I talk to every day. I'm telling you, we were on the phone for at least 3 hours, like an hour here, hour there, 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there. I don't know. I was on the phone with my dad, probably 2 hours too, to be honest, because I called him crying on the freeway. I was on the phone with my best friend Erin for at least an hour today. I think it was an hour and a half. And it's just like, wow. I feel like I don't know what life is going to be like tomorrow and the next day. And I have zero expectations or anticipations for anything. Like literally anything could happen. So I'm just like, I'm super grateful that I'm okay, that I have what I need. I'm not even gonna think about what's at my house. Not that I want to put that energy out there. Like my house is fine. I'm sure it's fine. It's fine. Like you have to manifest that. Like be positive about things because that's like your reality. Manifestation is huge for me. Positive thinking is huge for me. So my house is fine, but totally like I'm cool with what's in the corner of my hotel room right now. I am so chilling right now. You have no idea. My head is spinning though. I need to find another comedy special. If you guys are active on my YouTube, this channel, maybe like give me some recommendations. This is gonna sound like I'm a very pick me girl. I'm gonna say that off the bat. But I'm always looking for comedy stuff. Like The Office I've seen 10 times. Like I need stuff like that to watch. But also I need like muscle sort of games. I'm a big Sudoku girl. I play Sudoku every single day without fail. Morning or night, one or the other, I will do it. So if you have any fun games like that, I wish there was someone in here with me to teach me like a fun card game, but I'm alone, so there goes that. Whatever. Um, yeah, I hope everyone. I hate when people tell me stay safe, like avoid this, like blah. It feels very impersonal and like disingenuine to me. But I have never felt this way in my life. So I've never felt this sort of anxiety in my life. I've gotten anxiety for a very long time with certain things because I'm a perfectionist. I definitely have OCD or something. Like, I don't know. But I've never felt like scared as an adult. Like I'm not scared to be alone. I'm not scared of the dark. I am a big girl. I've always been that way. But this, I'm scared. So I am saying to stay safe and to just keep an eye out on people that you love and make sure that everything is okay for the people in your community and the people around you and the people that you love, and try to help out when you can. I would love to help out in any way that I can if something happens. Like the stories are breaking my heart, to be totally honest with you. But yeah, I don't mean to sound like a simple-minded disingenuine human being, but like I mean it when I say to stay safe. And yeah, maybe I'll do this more. Maybe I'll hop on here more, but chaos, I guess. That's it. That's all I got for y'all. But I am going to do a thumbnail. Is this embarrassing? You know what? I might not even edit this out cuz I'm literally like I'm thinking about it. Nothing embarrasses me. I make TikTok videos of me dancing. Like I literally do not care. I'll do one like this too. Is this fun? I don't know. I don't know. You know what? I'm going to find a comedy special and I'm going to order sushi right now. That's what I'm going to do. Good night. Good night, America.